Hi, welcome back everyone. In today's video, I will tell you how you can really make use of Vsub to go viral on your channel. So far, if you have looked at my channel, I've shown you all the Vsub tutorial, including every of this single feature on how you can actually use Vsub. So think of it this way, Vsub is a tool that can help us to shorten our path of creating a video. But how do you really make a video viral? First of all, if you look at the shot that I posted on this Winston channel, this is probably the first one that I have 700 views and then 600, 500, and then some video is doing better than the others and some is not. But you have to remember one thing, and this channel Winston is a tutorial channel, so I didn't really focus on any single niche. So that is one thing that you have to note. Please focus on just one single niche. So if you are going to do a Reddit story or AI video story, then just focus on it. So if you are going to do a brain teaser or those kind of would you rather video, then just focus on it. And one of the other thing that you need to take note is that if you are creating any kind of video, let's say I go to this Twitter X video and then I just click on use sample data, and if I were to generate it, then it will be this. And this is the video that will be generated. Let's just take a look for one moment.
Elon Musk in 2011. I really want space.
And sorry, this video, because I did change the background. Okay, maybe I will just generate one more time for you. So for every 100 credit, that should be 1 minute. So if you are taking on the pro plan that give you 100,000 credit, that is about 100 minutes. So just plan your credit wisely. If you take a look at this default, this is a default that is generated by Vsub. We don't have to focus on this, whether is it Elon Musk or the next tweet. Just focus on this background here.
Musk in 2011. I really want SpaceX to help make life multiplayer.
Okay, this is a gameplay, which is usually a Minecraft, and this is the default gameplay for all Vsub generated video. One thing to note is that to go viral, do not use the default one, which is also the reason on my shorts that I posted, I don't use the default. Of course, for this quiz video, then they are using the AI generated, which is not the default. But if you are doing this Twitter X or this fake text, then they will always use the default template, which is this background over here. And if everyone were to use Vsub and use this default, then you can't really go viral. And what Vsub have is actually they do sell the gameplay. So if you go to the gameplay marketplace, you can buy all this gameplay. Of course, it is not cheap. Depend on how you look at it. Like for all this is 120 seconds, that will cost you about $2.40. But once you purchase it, then they will delete this from the marketplace and it's exclusive to you. And I'm not saying that you purchase one gameplay and then you use it for 100 video. No, that should not be the case. So coming back to this Twitter X post, if I click on continue, then you'll start to generate the default setting, which is a default background. Because I uploaded my gameplay footage, which is my own, That's why you see all this, it have my own footage over here. What you can do is over on the video side, this is the default, and you can upload your own video here, and this is a video that I uploaded, which is myself. I did not purchase from Vsub, but I get it from elsewhere, and this belongs to me and only me. So if you purchase anything from Vsub, then the game belongs to you and it's exclusive to you. And I will say you can use this background video for about 10 times. And then you have to change it. You can purchase this and then use it for 100 video. And one thing is also, if you keep using the same gameplay, your video will look very bored, even though the content is different. But because of the gameplay background, you'll be very bored. Now the trend about all this is that there is always a default gameplay behind it, and then you have all these different kind of thing, but the default is always something like Minecraft or different kind of gameplay. But you can be creative. You don't necessarily have to use a gameplay. If you think that this fake text is more suitable for a scenery, then you can always put a scenery video behind it. Just make sure that this scenery behind it is unique, and you use it for just about 10 times. And every time you publish a video, try to use a different gameplay, and then after a few rounds you use back the same one. So do not publish like 10 video like my case here, publish 10 video using one background video, and then publish another 10 video, use another background video. No, you should change in between. First video use this background video, second video use another, third video use another, and then coming back to the fourth video use back the first one. That is how you go viral. And also try to choose your niche. Which niche do you want to go into? Because Vsub is a tool that help us shorten our path. So if you want to do a story kind of thing, you can go for Reddit story, and then for Reddit story, you can pair with AI video and story video. So maybe you can play around with all these three for one particular channel. Or if you want to play with those kind of fake stacks and brain teaser, you can lump this together. So create a niche for these two, and then you can play around with it. And then for the quiz video that I have do before, this is the type of quiz video that you can do. So you can see from here, this quiz video has only 45 views, but this one has 400 views. I'm not saying that 400 is a lot, but because this is a tutorial channel and even the title, I did not optimize it. But if you were to concentrate on just a few niche on a single channel, then you can easily get over 1,000 views. Even if your first two videos don't kick off, be consistent. Consistency is also another part of it. So you can pair the quiz video with the would you rather video, because this type of content is pretty kind of similar. What you don't want to do is that you don't want to do a Reddit story and then do a quiz video and then do a fake text and then do a Twitter X kind of video, which means to say you don't want to do everything here on one single channel. But for a start, if you are unsure of which niche to go into or which particular one, then you can always test it out. Yes, you can go for everything and then see which video kick off, and then if the video kick off, do another one, do another one, do another one. But most important thing is try to do something that you have a passion for. That means if you like to do quiz kind of video, then you have a passion for this type of quiz video, then do it. Do the quiz video. But one thing about quiz video I will suggest is that when you're generating the question from ChatGPT for this kind of quiz video, don't make it very difficult. Because if your question is too difficult, then people may just skip. Try to make it from easy to medium kind of question. That means sometimes they get it right, sometimes they get it wrong, but most of the time they'll be able to get it right. That is how you keep the engagement going. If your first two questions is difficult, then people won't watch your third, fourth, and fifth question. But if your first two questions is easy, they'll watch your third question, and the third question is hard, they didn't get it right, but the fourth question become easy again, and this keep people engaged. Basically, when you're doing this kind of short video content, you want to get the engagement high so that people will stay on your video long enough. So this is my main point today for you. Choose a niche that you want to go into. For a start, you can always test which one is a better one for you. Choose a niche that you want to go into. Choose a niche that you have passion to go into. And the final part is that use your own footage. Do not use the default footage by Vsub, because the default footage by Vsub is used by thousands of people or thousands of creators. So don't ever use the Vsub default footage, which is a Minecraft. Don't use that. With that, I end the video, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you, everyone.